Daemon, level 17 upgrade, but first I'm going to do repair. As you can see, I broke the bulkhead, so I'm going to be replacing that first. I'm going to have to remove the arms, the bumper, and the top plate. Alright, to get that bulkhead off, I have to take these screws off. Screws removed, now it's time to take off the front shock tower. Alright, you can see where I broke the bulkhead. So, time to go ahead and bring up the new one. It's gray, not black. I'm not going to dye it this time, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to paint it blue. Now, let's reattach the front shock tower. With that all attached, it's time to put it back on the body. And the new bulkhead is in. With that done, it's time for the upgrade. The upgrade is actually going to be a spur gear. A 76. So let's go ahead and get the tire off and transmission box cover. Now that the transmission box cover is taken off, I have to put the wheel back on so I can undo that nut. Now with that loosened, I can take the wheel back off. Pull this off. There's my spur gear. There's a slipper clutch and the pad. Make sure that stays in there. Okay, for this I'm going to go ahead and take off the slipper clutch pads by undoing these 3 screws. Now that the screws are out, I'm going to use Phillips to push the bearing out, switch around, push the brakes out. Now it's time to bring out the new spur gear. There's my old spur gear, the one I replaced it with, and the one I am putting in now. As you can see, they're different sizes. The smaller the gear, the faster the wheels will be turning. So I'm going to go ahead and put the brake pads back in there as well as the bearing. Now it's time to put it all together. Put that on, making sure the teeth are lined up. That little bar has a slot that it fits into in the back. Now, simple as putting that back on. The spring and of course the bolt. In order to tighten it, I have to put the tire back on. Now that that's been retightened and adjusted, I have to take the tire back off, put it underneath, and now I have to readjust the pinion gear. With the pinion readjusted, it's time to put the transmission box cover back on. And now it's time to put the wheel back. And that is Daemon's level 17 upgrade.